license not to kill.
Bond 26, 2025, November 7, 2025. Set to release globally across the UK, USA, Germany, Canada, France, and Australia, marking a powerful return of cinema's most iconic spy. Cast, fictional and unique ensemble: James Norton as James Bond, a colder, introspective agent facing inner shadows. Lashana Lynch as Agent Nomi, operating solo and tracing clues Bond never saw. Rebecca Ferguson as Evelyn Maya, a mysterious cryptanalyst with a dark allegiance. Chiwetel Ejiofor as Gideon Harte, a rogue British asset turned global disruptor. Tilda Swinton as M, the new cold-blooded controller of Mi-6, wrapped in mystery. Mark Strong as Mallory Quinn, head of external operations and Bond's uneasy ally. Ben Whishaw as Q, still ahead of the curve, now battling AI-based threats. Naomi Scott as Selena Voss, a tech heiress, an emotional wildcard in Bond's mission. Plot unique and crafted for copyright safety. Bond 26, Shadows of Her Majesty kicks off 1 year after the disbandment of MI6's core structure, following an internal breach. Bond, now operating in shadows, is drawn out of unofficial retirement when an encrypted distress beacon tied to the late Queen's secret wartime files resurfaces in Berlin. The files, known as the Monarch Protocol, contain coordinates to locations tied to MI6's oldest operations and a kill list of active agents worldwide. The villain, Gideon Harte, was once an MI6 prodigy, now a ghost-like figure who uses behavioral mimicry AI to impersonate agents and manipulate world leaders. His plan: dismantle the post-double UWII Western Order and replace it with a decentralized society governed by his own invisible hand. Bond's path crosses with Evelyn Maya, a woman whose knowledge of the protocols is unmatched because she wrote the new encryption model while under deep cover for both MI6 and Harte. But this mission isn't about stopping nuclear threats or chasing satellites. It's about secrets buried under Buckingham's floorboards, wartime oaths, and legacy betrayals that predate even Seven. Preview what makes Bond 26 stand apart: a grittier tone, with less gadgets and more psychology. Bond navigating London's undercity, including abandoned Cold War tunnels beneath the Thames. A deep dive into MI6's founding rituals, shadow tribunals, and royal secrets. Gunfights choreographed as silent room clears, like dance routine. Themes around identity theft in the digital era and moral erosion in espionage. Flashbacks from WWII spy operations, linking the new mission to MI6's original sins. Review full-length, unique and safe for monetization. Bond 26 is not about spectacle, it's about shadow play. James Norton's Bond is less smooth, more bruised. He speaks less, observes more. The emotional charge doesn't come from romance, it comes from legacy tension and intellectual confrontation. Rebecca Ferguson nearly steals the film. Her character Evelyn is neither lover nor villain, she's a mirror to Bond, showing what MI6 does to those who stay too long in the field. The set pieces? Impeccable. A chase across a flooded Bavarian opera house, a hand-to-hand brawl in a blackout power grid, and a zero-gravity gunfight aboard a prototype defense satellite all create unforgettable tension without relying on traditional explosions. But the standout is a dialogue-only interrogation scene between Bond and Harte, set in a dim-lit underground chapel. Just words, but deadlier than any gun. Bond 26 takes risks. There's no big kiss goodbye. There's no sunset. There's only choices and consequences. Key highlights: completely fictional and safe to use. Shadow chess encrypted spy messages hidden in AI chessbots across Europe. Bond's new weapon, a biometric gun coded to his emotional state. The villain impersonates MI6's former head in a video leak that nearly triggers global war. Ending reveals a royal family member as part of the original spy ring, a massive twist. Final verdict. This Bond isn't about the martini or the tux. It's about the ghosts that trained him, the lies that shaped him, and the system that built and broke him. Shadows of Her Majesty is not just a title, it's a warning. Final rating, 9.1/10. Perfect for mature spy thriller fans, lovers of layered plotlines, and audiences who crave espionage with consequence.